Hey, Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews. Welcome back to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews. Today I'm reviewing a one-off, limited edition, bottled once brew from Narragansett of Providence, Rhode Island. This is the Narragansett Private Stock Series. This is their Imperial Bohemian Pilsner. The Imperial Bohemian Pilsner is available in the 650 milliliter bottle. It was released in February 2013, and when they're gone, they will be gone. The ABV on this is 8.6% ABV. I like this old style label that's on here. This is actually brewed at the Buzzards Bay Brewing Company of Westport, Massachusetts, which specializes in American Pale Ales and IPAs, I believe. And this is the second in a series of these one-off private stock beers. They did one in December of 2012. It was an Imperial IPA. Unfortunately, I missed that, and they're gone. So I missed out on that one. So didn't want to miss out on the second one. So I'll give it a shot and see what I find. I do like this label. It's very interesting. So Imperial Pilsners, though, I mean, Pilsners, I'm not sure what you can do with Pilsners to make them an Imperial other than boost up the alcohol. In this case, it's brewed with pale malts, wheat malts, some Pilsner malts, and some Belgian malts. So 4 different malts go into this one. So I found this at a store in Massachusetts. It's probably not going to be in New Hampshire. I think you'll only be able to find it around select stores of Massachusetts and maybe Rhode Island. So anyway, it's poured into this old Genesee classic Pilsner glass. Where else would you pour a Pilsner but into a Pilsner glass? This is only a small glass. I think it's only an 8-ouncer. So gives me a chance to savor the rest of this later. Alright. So pouring it into this glass, it looks like a Pilsner should. It's got plenty of straw yellow character, plenty of carbonation, a big foamy, fuzzy, or foamy I should say, white head. Busy carbonation. It's actually a little cloudy. This is actually a bottle conditioned brew. So it's got that bottle conditioned cloudiness going on. Let's check out the aroma. Oh yes, the Pilsner and pale malts are coming on strong. As I said, they use Belgian malts, so you do have that, there's a very distinct character of Belgian brews that I notice. And the yeast they use, the candied sugars, and whatnot. I'm not getting the sugary Belgian sensation, but I am getting that kind of soft, delicate Belgian malt character that accompanies, you know, the Belgian beers I've had, as well as the pale malts. And so malts are really up front here, and the hop character is very sort of secondary. Let's check out the taste. The body is medium, and smooth, kind of creamy too. There's definitely a moderate bitterness going on. The malts play up first. You're getting a malt sensation. The biscuits, a little bready, but mainly a malt character up front. And then it becomes quite bitter. I'd say moderately bitter. It's noticeably bitter, you know. But the bitterness doesn't linger long. It just coats the back of my throat. Leaves a bit of a sensation, but doesn't stay too long. So the pale malts quickly evolve into this bitter character at the end. But it's actually, you know, a very nice beer. This 8.6%, so the alcohol is well integrated into the beer. I'm not really getting any kind of an alcohol taste. I got no alcohol aroma. So I really just got the pure ingredients of malts and some hops and some yeast. This is a nice beer. It's quite nice. It's got a lot of Pilsner flavor. I mean, really, it's a Pilsner, so it's got that distinct flavor that comes with other Pilsner beers, the classic Pilsner beers from years gone by, Bohemian Pilsner at that. And, you know, I mean, if it didn't say Narragansett on the bottle, I probably wouldn't have known Narragansett brewed it. I would have expected this was something out of Europe, I think. Let me just take this last sip now and see how she finishes. The foam stayed in a long time, remained, you know, with a nice malt character followed by that solid bitter character. It lingers a little more on the finish than it did at the start when I first started this drink. Started to drink it. But it's not a long lingering finish. It's a moderately lingering finish. I mean, in the moments it's taken me to say that sentence, the lingering finish has kind of gone away. Lots of lacing on the glass. That's a very fine beer. It's a nice Pilsner. I mean, it really lives up to the style. So, gotta hand it to Narragansett on this one. This is a nice recipe, a nice beer. And that's the private stock from Narragansett, the private stock Imperial Bohemian Pilsner. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you again next time.